Hey guys, today we're doing a very special bootleg review. Let's just go ahead and start by hooking our NES up. That'll work. Spider-Man is arguably the most recognizable superhero in the world, so naturally he's the poster child of cheap bootleggers trying to shake a few bucks out of people not paying attention. There is in all likelihood an uncountably infinite amount of these types of games, but today we're playing Spider-Man 2 for the NES, a game that released in 2004 that you would assume to be a sequel, but I have yet to find the original. Right off the bat, we're treated to this wonderful animation of this sprite of Spider-Man bouncing all around, and he lets us know that the city is at risk and only we can save it. Also, Spider-Man has these weird bars all over his character model. I'm not sure why. We also get the background of the story explained in some poorly translated English, and it basically explains that New York has been changed into whatever Mysterio explains. This becomes an important fact because when you start the game up, you'll notice it is nothing at all like New York. In fact, this game is a direct ripoff of Ninja Gaiden 3 for the NES, just replacing the ninja model with Spider-Man. Instead of having a sword attack, he has this weird jump kick, and he still collects the same power-ups though. But I for one like a world where Spider-Man throws out fireballs. I'll save you, Mary Jane! So the handmade Spider-Man model doesn't quite match up and has a kind of wonky run animation, and also attacks kind of don't match up really well. The enemies and boss types don't really make sense for Spider-Man because they're not anything he's ever really noticed before or fought before. He does have a slight web attack, and he is able to climb up walls. This is actually a much better Spider-Man game than other Spider-Man games I had played that came out around a similar time. And it really begs the question, are all ninja games better as Spider-Man games? Sekiro, better as Spider-Man. Neo, better as Spider-Man. Tenchu, better as Spider-Man. Naruto, better as Spider-Man. You can keep listing them off, and it's not just limited to ninja games. Halo 4, better with Spider-Man. Gears of War 3, better with Spider-Man. One more time for the people in back, Skyrim, better with Spider-Man. Unfortunately, there's just not too much to say about this game, other than changing out the Spider-Man character model and the really laughable intro. It's just Ninja Gaiden 3. The whole game is just Ninja Gaiden 3. Instead of saying ninja at the top, it says Spide, your health bar. But for all intents and purposes, this is just Ninja Gaiden 3. But it controls a little bit worse. It's not as tight, which makes it very difficult. So if you're in the mood to play a more difficult, worse controlling Ninja Gaiden 3 with a weird textured Spider-Man, this is the game for you. Unfortunately, there wasn't much to the game, just Ninja Gaiden 3 with Spider-Man on top, but I think it made it better. I think it's the most competently made game because it's literally just a copy of a better game, but it has Spider-Man on top, which Spider-Man's better than ninjas. That's just how it goes. So I'm gonna give Spider-Man 2 on the NES a 8 web slings out of 12. I'll see you guys on the next one.